Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video showing you how I re-moisturize my hair on a daily basis and get it from this dry mess into this beautiful moisturized full Afro puff. So enjoy the video. So I start off with water and I just spritz that on my hair, not so that it's soaking wet, but so that it's very damp, like pretty well moisturized and pretty damp. And I just make sure that I get that all around on my ends as well as my edges. Next, I use coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice, and I apply that all around my hair, focusing on the ends as well as my edges, but I just make sure that my hair is completely coated with oil to get that moisture in. I also like to follow up with Jamaican black castor oil, especially when my hair is very dry or my edges feel very dry. Then I will follow up with Jamaican black castor oil because it's a thicker oil and it really ensures that my hair is going to be moisturized for the day. Following on from that, I use a cream. Here I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter cream, but you are welcome to use any cream that you're comfortable with. And I also work that into my hair. As you can see, as always, I'm focusing on the ends. That's where I have my color. That's where your hair is the driest and is the weakest. So you want to make sure that those are coated first before going around the rest of your hair. In terms of the sequence, I'm using the lock method in this video, but I do suggest that you use the LCO method instead, especially if you have color in your hair or if your hair is high porosity. So usually I do use the LCO method, but the lock method works as well. And then next, I just pull my hair up on top of my head and just make sure that my edges are brushed nicely and smoothed down, so it's a nice neat style. You don't have to have your Afro puff be absolutely sleek. I definitely don't, but if you are looking to achieve that style, then using a brush works great. After that, I use a hairband. I don't use a scrunchie to do my Afro puff because it's too tight, and my hair, especially if I'm going to wear it as an Afro puff for the whole day, it gets very painful. So I use a hairband that's elastic but that's tight enough to pull up my hair and keep it on top of my head for the whole day. And then I just tug on the hair a bit just to make sure that it's all up into the puff and that it's kind of sleek, not super sleek, because as I said, I don't like it when it's very tight. It gives me headaches, but just enough so that it looks neat. And then after that, I start fluffing, which is my favorite part, just making the fro on top of your head as big as possible. Bigger is better. If you're a natural, you know this. So that's what I do. Next, I take my gel of choice. You can use any gel that works for your edges. Hardly anything works for my edges, to be honest, but I do apply some gel sometimes if I do want to have that baby hair type look. Most days I just brush my edges and keep it pushing, but sometimes you do want that look. So you lay those edges with whatever gel and your trusty toothbrush and get the look that you're going for. Finally, I wrap my head around with my silk scarf just to lay down my edges and just to make sure that my hair is kind of, sleek, really laid down. There are no flyaways. And I just tie it and leave it for a few minutes. 15 to 20 minutes is usually enough. And that's the style. And then I release my hair, and there is my Afro puff. Just last few fluffing and just tinkering a bit with the style, but that is pretty much it, you guys. This is my Afro puff. Super easy, super quick, but never lets me down. If I don't know what to do with my hair, I pull it up into an Afro puff and it always looks good. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked this. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for more. Bye.